Ludisim ki yok bu insta. So this body is the slave of mind. So mind is attendant, body is attendant, and mind is the boss. So first and foremost, our mind very important at any time to check our mind. So extrovert, introvert. One who thinks carefully and checks one's own mind what it is doing, and neglecting our own mind and thinking outside more and more outside. One who thinks more about outside, extrovert. One who thinks more about our behavior of mind, introvert. Extrovert, introvert. And one who is fully aware about outside and inside, both one who are fully knows very much about both outside and inside, and act how the situation comes, behave together and solve problem. There is ambivert being. So extrovert being, introvert being, ambivert being in this way. This kind of our mind is talking cognitive science. How our mind works is a cognitive science. Psychological perfection, or you can say cognitive perfection, you say. Where is your mind means there, where there is feeling, no mind. For table, like wall, trees, they have no feeling, pain or pleasure, because they don't have mind. Some scientists, they may think, one who do research about like plants, they doubt that plants may have feeling, because when the plant bends towards light, sunlight, plant bends towards sunlight, because it likes feeling, or it needs, as if the plant behaves as if it possesses mind. So from cognitive science point of view, we'll say plants have no mind, no feeling. Why plants bend towards light? Because they are cohesive force or mutual force between light, the particles of the light, and the plant. They have cohesive force. They are friendly, mutual force. That's why plant bends towards the light, but plant doesn't have any mind or feeling. So where there is feeling, there is mind. Then what is the definition of mind, you say? So I think one side you will study about modern education dealing on medication, about medicine, engineering, language, etc., etc. And other side about mind. Only science is not sufficient. If we focus only on science, then there will be destruction. Science is nothing, just the knowledge to solve our problem. That is science. The knowledge which can solve our problem, that is science. That is intelligent. If intelligence is not balanced or bridled by kindness, compassion, then there will be destruction. Our intelligence will turn into notorious intelligence. How many scientists are there, educated are there in Ukraine and Russia? Fighting. So many killings are going on around the world. Well educated. So only science is danger. So together our scientific knowledge, that intelligence should be bridled or balanced or controlled by compassion, kindness. Then only we will bring harmony in the world, and that will be happy. So UN Secretary is frequently announcing that world needs urgently peace. Our world peace will not bring by religion. Religion will bring more and more division and hatred and war. Science will bring destruction, finally destruction, war. Make bomb, nuclear bomb, and kill all. So our knowledge should be balanced, our intelligence and kindness. So this is again how our mind works. So what is the definition of mind then? If mind is the boss principle of all, everything. So if our understanding the philosophy of mind, we have to upgrade, go higher and higher. How our mind creates, higher and higher. Debate, argue. So anything that feels is the definition of mind, actually. We can define. What is the definition of mind? Any phenomenon which has feeling, that is the definition of mind. If anything which doesn't feel, which doesn't have any sensation, it is not mind. For example, wall, rock, water, it has no mind, it is not mind because it doesn't feel. So anything which feel, it has mind. Anything that feels, it is mind. Mind is the boss of all, and feeling, sensation, anything that feels, that is mind. Anything that has sensation, it is mind. So mind is like a wind, We cannot see the wind, air, oxygen, but it works. Without oxygen, we all will die. If there is no air, then nothing will remain. All will vanish. If there is no mind, then we will not exist here. We will not survive. So we survive here due to air. We survive here due to our mind. If there is no mind, our body will turn into course, decay, then die, finish. So mind supports. Mind works like in air. So mind, to understand very easily, our mind we can categorize two things, two minds. Conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. Two kinds of mind. To understand very easily how I define the meaning of mind, anything that feels, it is mind. Anything that has sensation, it is mind. Then two groups to understand very easily about the nature of mind. There are two kinds of minds, pure mind, impure mind. So here I am talking our impure mind, our mundane mind. So two kinds of mind, conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. Conceptual mind means thinking process. We think and think and think. That thinking process is called conceptual mind, and which knows, which perceives, but it doesn't think. It is non-conceptual mind. Conceptual mind and non-conceptual mind where our eye can see the object. Am I right? We see. We see the object by our eye, but eye doesn't think. Am I right? Eye doesn't think. It can see but doesn't think. Our ear can hear the nose, but ear doesn't think. Is it true? Does our ear think? No, it can hear. Our nose can smell, but it doesn't think. Is it true? So, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, it can perceive the object, but they do not think. And that kind of mind is called non-conceptual mind. My eye can see the form, white, blue, table, but it doesn't think. This is table, this is phone, this is book, like that. Eye doesn't think. So this kind of mind is called non-conceptual mind. Tongmiki shepa, tongmiki sems. And after seeing that, then thinking, then this is table, this is water, this is phone, exercise, thinking anything. That thinking process is called conceptual mind. We have only two minds, whether human or God or animal or species, anything. If they are sentient beings, only two minds. What are they? Conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. Two minds were. So, two sciences, cognitive science, physical science. One side you will study chemistry, other you will say cognitive science about mind, how nature of our mind. Only science is not sufficient. Only when you go walk, we walk far, far off, we need two legs to walk. Only one leg, no, we cannot proceed further. Even 1 kilometer also is difficult to reach. We jump and jump, you fall down, broken leg. One leg also finish. We cannot proceed further. So we need two legs. If all Bhutanese, world, nation, if all the people, 8 billion people in the world, if they want to live with harmony and happiness, they have to understand two kinds of minds. Conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. And these two minds will guide or balance the intelligent. So scientific knowledge, physical science, cognitive science, these two will bring harmony. So two kinds of conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. My hand can hold the phone, but does my hand think this is phone like the will my hand think? My hand will not think, but it can feel. So my mind, hand's consciousness is called non-conceptual or conceptual? Non-conceptual mind. Non-conceptual mind. So two kinds of a conceptual mind and non-conceptual mind. We have only two. Animals also they have two. We human also. Even those who believe in God, they also have only two minds. Conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. So, which cognition or mind which perceives the object and it doesn't think, it is non-conceptual mind. Our ear can hear the barking of the dog, but ear doesn't think this is the barking of the dog. Am I right? Yes, so this mind is called non-conceptual mind. Non-conceptual mind. Then in second moment we think, that is the barking of dog. And that kind of thinking mind is called conceptual mind. Yeah, conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. So how our mind arises? Where is mind is the boss of all? Where is mind? What is mind? What are the categories of mind? We have two minds, conceptual mind and non-conceptual mind. When we just walk along the road, when our leg touches the ground, do our leg think this is ground? No. Leg can feel the ground, but it doesn't think. That kind of consciousness or mind is called non-conceptual mind. In this way, we have 5 non-conceptual mind. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. 5 non-conceptual minds. So we have 5 non-conscious mind and 5 objects: form, sound, smell, taste, touch. 5 objects, 5 cognitions. In modern education, it covers only 5 objects. From cognitive science, point of cognitive science, there are 6 objects. So modern education alone cannot solve our world problem. Only modern education focus. If we focus only on modern education, thinking that it will solve our problem, no, it will not solve. We need it. Modern education, schools, colleges, we need it, but we have to upgrade little more better, supplement the science of mind thinking. So from cognitive science, there are 6 objects, phenomena. So form, sound, smell, taste, touch, phenomena. 6 objects. 6 objects. From the cognitive science point of view, there are 6 objects, whereas in modern science, only 5 objects. So modern science should be upgraded little more better and better. So 2 kinds of mind. So which is more powerful? Conceptual mind and non-conceptual mind, which is more powerful, we say? Conceptual mind is more powerful. No samtami is same the conceptual minds. No samtami is same, no some matami is same. No samtami is same the conceptual minds. No some matami is same the non-conceptual minds. Ni do actually. Same ni is actually. No samtami is same, no some matami is same the sugar cheese. No some tami is same the shoe cheese. That conceptual mind is more powerful. For example, when you are in your class, when teacher is going on teaching and shouting, if that student is not interested to listen, the ear will not listen. Am I right? Ear will not listen. If that conceptual mind thinking is interested, then only then ear will listen. So this ear is manipulated by thinking mind, conceptual mind. This ear, non-conceptual mind of ear is being manipulated by conceptual mind. If our mind is occupied by anger, then I also look with anger. Am I right? If one is angry, then I will also look angry then. If our mind is, this conceptual mind is occupied by anger, then mouth also become angry. Mouth will greet like the greet. So mouth also become angry. And this hand also being manipulated by mind. If our conceptual mind is occupied anger, then it will start hitting. Leg also. So in this way, if we go and analyze, then you will come to conclude that every of our movement is being controlled by our conceptual mind. It's controlled by our conceptual mind. So it's going on subconsciously, that without knowing it's going on. So eye, ear, nose, tongue, body is foolish. So there are, 5 siblings. 5 siblings. Eldest brothers are very cunning, and 5 younger brothers are foolish. This eye, ear, nose, tongue, body is foolish. 5 brothers. And thinking is eldest brother very cunning. He manipulates everything. So our thinking manipulate our way of looking, way of listening, way of speaking, way of walking, everything. This thinking manipulates. So thinking is the boss. Our mind, 2 minds. What are they? Conceptual mind, non-conceptual mind. And between this who is powerful? Conceptual mind is powerful. At any moment, think our mind. So here Buddha is saying that so among whole phenomena, mind will go fast. Mind is the boss. And then mind, 2 things, conceptual, non-conceptual, and that conceptual mind is again superior. It controls, it dominates the non-conceptual mind.